Hello and welcome back to my channel everyone. I am back with another read and this is again gonna be a twin flame read. Let's see what comes up for the energies of the divine masculine. The current energies of divine masculine, if he wants to convey anything to the divine feminines or just in general what's going on in the mind of the divine masculine. So let's see what comes up. Remember, these are just general reads. It may or may not resonate with everyone, but if it resonates with you, do let me know in the comment section below. Okay. So I think divine masculine's energy is too shaken up today. There's no full moon coming up, guys. What's up? Okay. Someone divine masculine is getting inspired, or we can say the divine masculine is getting attracted towards someone who I do see is the divine feminine in his life. And I don't see communication here. I don't see that you both are communicating with each other. But yeah, divine masculine knows what the divine feminine here is doing. He's pretty inspired. He's pretty excited about he's pretty excited to know what else, what all she's doing and how she's doing all that, like how she's managing everything all together. Maybe the divine feminine is like a businesswoman or something, so she's earning for herself, she is growing in her life, and this is what's making the divine masculine come towards the divine feminine. This is what's making him attract towards the divine feminine. And then we have the Six of Cups, Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Looking at this divine feminine, somewhere the divine masculine is actually missing his family. I don't know if the divine feminine is portraying in a way that is making the divine masculine miss his family, but he's somewhere around the corner missing his home, missing his family, missing the family members, could be parents, mother, someone, or missing all those childhood memories. So that's what's happening with divine masculine right now. That's his current situation, and he's feeling very frustrated about it, that he's not able to meet his family. Maybe this divine masculine lives somewhere away from his home, so he's very heartbroken because of that. He feels very lonely because of this whole because of this situation. And on the other hand, looking at divine feminine, he misses his own family. The divine masculine, on one side where he's missing his family, he's also looking at the divine feminine. He's also looking at the divine feminine from a very far off distance and just seeing what she's doing, how she's managing everything, just looking at her and getting inspired and getting happy about whatever she's doing. this particular divine masculine, I don't think that this divine masculine exactly knows about that he is a divine masculine, and he's in a twin flame journey, and he's in and all these spiritual awakenings are going on with him. This particular divine masculine does not know about it. uh, so for those of the divine masculines listening to this read, if you know who your twin flame is, then yeah, this read may not be for you. This is for the ones who don't know in particular that this is my twin flame, because divine masculine knows there's something about this girl or this guy, there's something about this person that he's getting attracted towards this divine feminine energy, but he's not sure about the whole twin flame situation, about the whole concept of twin flames or the divine feminine or divine masculine. But he does, in physical world, yes, he is getting attracted towards the divine feminine energy. And then the universe intervenes in all this. I do see the universe intervening in all this and making the divine feminine and the divine masculine meet, where on one hand the divine feminine is very sure about the whole twin flame journey, about the whole concept of spiritual awakening, and the divine masculine doesn't know much about this whole thing. He's meeting the divine feminine just generally because he loves what she's doing. He's loving what he's just getting inspired by this personality. Like, you know, we have someone in our life that we get inspired from, and we just want to meet that person. Why, we don't know, but there's something. Yes, divine masculine knows that there's something that he's always stuck with this energy. Like, even this divine feminine, like, imagine this divine feminine is not talking to anyone. This divine feminine is not talking to anyone who was a part of her past life, maybe past friends or something. But the divine masculine is still in her life. Like, he's still he's still her friend. So divine masculine knows that there's something, there's definitely something, there's this pull. He always gets pulled towards this energy. Let's clarify the situation more. Let's see what else the divine masculine is thinking right now about this whole twin flame journey or the divine feminine. Oh, those are too many cards. I'm not going to pick all of them up. So, let's see the current energy of the divine masculine. Okay, yeah. Trying to balance out the things, trying to balance out his emotions, trying to do something in life. He's trying to get the guidance, trying to speak to the angels, speak to the universe. The current energy of divine masculine is like the 9 of Swords. Like, he's very he wakes up at night, he doesn't know what's going on in his life, he doesn't know how he's, like, he basically doesn't know what's happening with him, which is the accession that we say, right? So he's not able to understand why all this is happening. He's just too much tired of everything that's happening in his life, too tired of it that he's not able to sleep, he's not able to work properly, trying to gain the balance, but again he's unable to gain the balance. There are a lot of arguments going on only in his own mind. There are a lot of battles going on in his own mind. We'll clarify the battles in a second, because all these arguments and all these battles are only created by his own mind. Nobody's creating it for him, he's only creating it for himself. So divine masculines, do not think too much. And on the other hand, if we see the divine feminine is very strong, very stable. She knows what she's waiting for, she knows what's gonna come into her life, so she's not like too much bothered about anything. So she's just looking at the whole situation like the high priestess here. She's like, okay, let me just see how his ascension is gonna go, how his awakening is gonna happen. So she's just looking at it and then doing her own thing, what is already meant for her. So let's clarify, what are these battles about? Let's just clarify the Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands. He's all over the place. Divine masculine is all over the place. He's not able to understand, if he's working, then why is he working, what is he getting from it? If he's earning, then why is he not able to earn more, or how he can get new opportunities? What should he do in his life that can give him more abundance, that can give him more peace? Why is all this happening with him? Why he's not able to meet his family? Why everything bad happens with only him? So these are some of the battles that are going on in his mind. And I do see this particular divine masculine talking to a person who is, could be his mother, or could be an elder sister, or someone like a motherly figure, whom he can trust, whom he can share everything with. So finally he's talking about all these battles that are going on in his mind, and he just discusses it with someone, and eventually he gets onto the right path. Because these battles, whatever the divine masculine thinks, whatever he thinks, everything all together, if you sum it all up, it's gonna come towards divine feminine and just end up there. So even though it's his work life, even though it's his other things going on in his life, even though it's friendships, even though it's anything that he's thinking, why is this happening with me, all of it is gonna sum up and come to divine feminine. And the conclusion, the only thing that the divine masculine is not able to understand, that what it is about this energy. Now the divine masculine is getting too much desperate to talk to the divine feminine. Now he's getting very restless to talk to her, to discuss everything with her, to just say that he wants to get married, he wants to start a new life with her. Finally he has come to this conclusion, and that's not because he knows something about spiritual ascension or something. He's just getting attracted towards the energy, and he knows that this energy is for him and he needs it at any cost. Because if he gets this energy, then only he'll be able to survive. So right now his only truth is divine feminine in his life. And the judgment is also this, that he's asking the universe, he's asking the angels, what's going on in my life, please clarify. And when the universe is telling the divine masculine, okay, you have to go approach the divine feminine, start your life with her, start your spiritual life with her, he's not coming to the acceptance. I mean, he was not in the past that I can see. But in the current situation, finally, he has made the judgment to marry this person, to marry this divine feminine, because for now, at this moment, there's nothing else important for him. It's only the divine feminine that's important for divine masculine, and he doesn't know why all this is happening. He doesn't know why. Um, he basically is not able to understand why he's not able to concentrate on work, why he's not able to concentrate on any of the career aspects, why he's not able to concentrate on anything in life. That's because he's like, I just want divine feminine. Rest, I don't know anything about. I don't even want to think about anything else. So this is the current energy of the divine masculine, and that is what he wants to convey to our divine feminine too. Let's see what's the guidance from the universe for the divine masculine, other than make the decision and approach the divine feminine. Let's see what's the guidance from the universe for our divine masculine in such a situation. Yeah, so the divine masculine, universe is saying, try building up your strength. You have to build up the inner strength so you can go and approach the divine feminine and start your new life, because there's this Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new hope, there's a lot of brightness, there's a lot of new opportunities waiting for you, but it's all stuck where? And you know it, where it's stuck. It all comes up back to divine feminine. Once you have her in your life, you see how things go. You see the pace of everything is gonna come in a very fast pace. Like all those opportunities that you're not able to get, you'll get it, because that is the energy that you need right now. So this is the guidance from the universe. Gain the strength, because you have to go towards the divine feminine, and you are the one who has to approach the divine feminine. So that was our twin flame read, and that was the guidance from the universe for our divine masculines. If this read resonated with you, do let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to know about your own personal twin flame journey, I'll be posting the link in the description down below of my website, which is unitingflames.com. Simply go there, pick your tarot read, and you can go ahead from there. You can book a personal read with me, and yeah, if you need any guidance in terms of twin flame, I also gave twin flame coaching. So yeah, you can visit my website and check out everything that suits you, and we can go forward from there. Till then, take care. Bye bye.